Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're gonna be I'm gonna be revealing the presents that I got for my birthday. Now, if you don't know me, my name is Mark. I'm an aviation enthusiast. My channel, Maple Leaf Aviation, is all about airplanes, aviation, and also travel. So if you like this niche topic, I highly recommend to subscribe to my channel. Now, in case you don't know when my birthday is, it's actually it just actually passed. At the time of the recording of this video, I'm filming this on July 9th, so my birthday was actually on July 4th, so unfortunately it did pass. I should have made a video the day after my birthday of revealing my presents. But the thing is that I kind of got away with my presents. I was actually busy on my airport, and basically what I did is that I had to enlarge my airport's facilities in order to cope with the new planes. I hope that my airport can get expanded once new planes usually come. Sometimes I have to expand my airport to welcome new models, and this is what we're going to be doing in this video today. I got two models for my birthday, and I actually revealed them already on Instagram before this YouTube video because, you know, on Instagram it just takes a few seconds to post. You can see some of my photos on my birthday, including me with my birthday cake and also the presents that I got. So it kind of feels like that I kind of showed the models too early, but now I'm going to show them in more detail on this YouTube video right now. So right now we're going to get right to the models. So I'm going to be showing you them, and then I'm going to go a little bit into detail. So enjoy. Okay, so guys, this is the first model I got for my birthday here. This is a Darren Emirates Airbus A380-800, and to be honest, this is a very special gift because I actually got the world's largest airliner in terms of passenger capacity and also size. Unfortunately, I know that the Airbus A380 is in trouble with the coronavirus pandemic, but this here takes the cake. And yeah, so we're gonna go a little bit over in detail over here. So let me just get this was the box that came with it, guys. So if I can just, you know what? I'm just gonna remove this for a bit. Oopsie. Okay, this is the box that the aircraft came with, as I'm revealing it to you guys right now. And this is the back. One thing that I do love about the box that makes it very special, not a lot of other Darren planes have this that I know of. I think Jets has this feature over here, but as you can see the specifications on the aircraft, which is really nice. You got like the wingspan, length, height, maximum range, fuel capacity, engines, and passenger seats, cabin crew seats, kind of like that. So this is a pretty unique model, and it actually also tells you the specific information about this aircraft, the aircraft itself. This is actually really interesting. I wish other Darren models can do this. We can compare that to this, to like the rest of the Darren models. As you can see, there is kind of like the set over here, but unlike that Emirates box, you just get the airline logo, diecast model, new livery designs, plastic parts, but not actually aircraft specifications. And if you're looking down there, it's just like a little disclaimer about the trademark. And this is also the brand of the models over here. So that's kind of the unfortunate thing about this. I think it would have been better if it was just like the Emirates A380 that I got. As you can see, the specifications and the info about the Emirates A380 is the same thing on every Jets model. So here's an example of my 1400 Air Canada Boeing 777-300ER. And yeah, this is specifications on the aircraft itself. Just like how on the Airbus A380. So now I'm gonna place my plane back here, and we're gonna go over into a quick detail because I don't really want to put too much things in it, but rather I just want to move on with the next model that I have. Okay, so we're gonna go into detail now. So I know, since this is a Darren aircraft, this is just like a basic. You don't really pay much. You kind of like pay $9 Canadian just to get like a Darren model. I kind of mentioned this in my other videos because actually 85% of my all my model airplanes in my airport are actually all Darren models. I do collect sometimes the expensive model brands like Gemini Jets. I already have two Gemini Jets aircraft already. One NG models and one Sea Excitement, which is the Cathay Pacific brand under the Herpa brand. So yeah, we're gonna get into the Emirates A380 right now. Actually, I'm gonna love the detail here. So starting off, I believe this, can I just crop here? Yeah, I'm trying to crop, guys, so it's just taking a little while. Okay, so I believe this says Airbus A380-800. I don't know what it says. Here's the Emirates titles and also the Arabic. Here's both the Emirates titles in English and also Arabic. Here's the www.emirates.com. And I believe this is the another logo of Emirates. I don't know what this is because this is written in Arabic. But this is actually a lovely feature on the engines. I can tell how detailed it is. And the tail is instantly recognizable. As you can see, this is actually the flag of the UAE. Or rather, it is known for United Arab Emirates. And also, I think the wings are actually quite enough to detail for like a very, very cheap plane that would cost like, you know, I already mentioned that price. And yes, double-decker planes are very rare, and that's why they make the Airbus A380 and the 747 very, very special. One thing that I actually noticed about this aircraft is that it actually has a larger wingspan than the 747, and also the tail wings, as you can see, are actually way larger than the 747. So the A380 really has outsized the legendary 747, which has been there for more than 50 months. Sadly, the Airbus A380 and the 747 are kind of like out of production right now. So that's kind of like the sad part. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate for that. But I am so lucky that I'm collecting some of these really, really notable aircraft loved by lots of av geeks over here. So yeah, I'm really, really so glad to get this model. I really want to credit my sister for getting this for me. It's really, 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 really awesome. If she's watching this right now, I'm just going to tell her, thank you so much for giving me this. It's a really, really special model with a special airline, special details, and it actually came in a very, very special box. That box is so unique. And that's why it makes it special because, like I mentioned earlier in this video, it has more specifications and it actually showed the real how the aircraft would actually look like on the left side compared to the other Darren boxes that have like boring pictures and not a lot of specifications. Usually this is the usual feature for Gemini Jets. So yeah, I'm gonna be moving on to the next model now, guys. My next model is kind of disappointing for a few reasons, but I'm not gonna be complaining about it. It's mainly because of its scale. So the next model is this. Unfortunately, I don't know what brand this is. The reason why is that this never ever came in a box. Instead, it just came on my cake, which is really, really nice. As my parents said, "Happy birthday to you." And then I got shocked that this was on it, and I didn't even know this was my real present. This plane actually, it kind of looks really, really, it kind of looks weird to me. And I think it's not because of the detail. Well, the wheels look very, very different from when I see the other Gemini Jets models. I'm assuming these are the, I think these are like similar wheels. However, these wheels unfortunately don't roll, but the main landing gear nose does. Well, it barely rolls though. I don't think it won't be able to roll it around. And yeah, so I don't know what's wrong with this aircraft. There isn't really something wrong with the aircraft. The only thing I kind of got disappointed about this aircraft, oopsie, is the scale. I'm gonna go get my normal 1/400 scale so I can show you as a quick example. But for now, this is what my A350 mainly looks like. Okay, so this is the scale between my Japan Airlines Airbus A350-900. And this is the scale of my 1400 NG models Boeing 787-9. You can see that usually the Airbus A350, since it's the competitor of the Boeing 787, it would be the same exact size. But the unfortunate thing that would make me really laugh a lot, check this out, it looks smaller than I thought. Now this plane looks more like a Boeing 757 or Airbus A321 rather than a plane that will be the same size as this. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what has happened. It was my brother who bought it, and he doesn't know anything about planes. He just generously bought this for my birthday. I'm not really... This isn't supposed to be like I'm complaining about it. It's just I'm complaining because of the scale. It doesn't really match right. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a scam or something, but I think he bought it from Japan or something. I don't know what brand this is. That's kind of like the worst part, so because now I won't be able to show you that I actually got a new brand. I don't know if this is actually a brand though. I cannot read the brand here because I cannot read in this type of writing. It kind of says Deluxe. I think it says Deluxe. I don't know. I was actually about to use my Darren stand in this, but I realized this hole is way too small. Because of the size of this aircraft, like I mentioned earlier, it's now more like the size of an A321 or a 757 rather than the size of this. So that's kind of actually very disappointing. But I don't want to really complain. Like, my brother was just being generous. He did actually know that this plane was so small. He knew it was smaller than I thought. I kind of talked to him on WhatsApp. He told me that probably he got the wrong aircraft. But in the end, I actually really love this. At least I can get like a Japanese thing. I'm kind of getting into Japanese culture. So since I'm getting into Japanese culture, I kind of want something that looks like Japanese style. I think this is the best way to celebrate Japanese culture. I think there's a holiday coming up in August called Obon, but that's not important right now. All that's important is that I reviewed these models, and this is today's video subject matter. So I'm gonna get into details of this aircraft right now. Oopsie. Okay, I got my. I'm kind of using Lego for now. I'm kind of too lazy to get my pencil, but that's not important right now. Okay, let's get into the details over here. So one thing about the cockpit is that it doesn't really look more like a raccoon eyes. I don't know why, but I don't think it's not really much detailed. I'm assuming this plane would cost $9, but my big brother said that he paid a lot just to get a plane like this, and this is what you get. Well, not really complaining. If you can see this little blue tiny thing, I'm assuming that's the One World logo. We got the L1 doors, the Japan Airlines titles, and also the Japanese flag. And also you can see the engines over here. The fuel efficient winglets that will help the aircraft be more fuel efficient and also reduce flight times. And also, I don't know what logo this is. It says UNICEF. I don't know what this is, but yeah, I'm just trying to crop it a little. Sometimes it gets so hard to crop with this camera over here. Airbus A350-900, and also the Japan Airlines logo. To be honest, I think this aircraft is still nice regardless of its size. The size is only the downside, but I actually really love this aircraft, guys. So I'm crediting both my brother and my sister for getting me these two awesome planes. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I really hope that you enjoyed me unboxing these two new models over here. This is going to be a true prized possessions, as they're going to be added to my model plane collection. I almost have 20 airplanes in total. I actually have 20 airplanes in total. I'm going to have to count them. Maybe sometime in the future I can make a video where I show every single passenger model plane that I got. I usually collect the passenger planes. Hopefully in the future I can collect at least 1 or 2 freighters, because that way my airport will not really be a passenger only airport, but rather it would also share the infrastructure with cargo planes. But yeah, guys, this does wrap up my video. I hope that you like this video. Don't forget, if you like this video, please hit me that big thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're new so you don't miss out on any of my new videos that are coming up soon. And as always, guys, safe travels, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.